Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
By the way, people have been saying that he should take his shirt
It's
off.
not happening.
Not happening today, but anyway.
I can tell you why it's not happening. Because I haven't been to the gym in a month because
He's been
summer's
busy.
over.
Well, welcome to Straight Out with William.
William and Peter.
It's
How
William
you
and
got-
Peter.
It's William?
It's William and Peter.
It's William. We had a couple of drinks, but that makes it a little bit better. So
For
if you're
some.
watching this episode, maybe you have a cocktail. We'll give you a second.
Yes. But,
All right, seconds up.
So you got what I said. Do
Yeah.
you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Right.
It's all about smells.
Ooh, yeah.
Smells that we love, smells that we hate. I mean, maybe we'll hit upon some smells that people can,
Actually, I could say something quickly that just
Say
happened
it.
to me.
Uh-oh.
During one of our earlier episodes about our chicken sandwiches, I was on the subway with Popeye's chicken, and everybody was staring at me on the subway system because I had Popeye's chicken in my bag.
Well, that's the problem with people eating on the. Well, he wasn't
What was
eating.
the eating? I
but
just had the big old Popeye's bag.
Anybody who knows me knows that I hate the MTA. But what I hate about the MTA is when people eat on the train, especially when you're trying to get home and you're hungry, or it always happens. I'm on a diet and someone be eating a big, a Big Mac or whatever. It's like it's annoying.
And those are the same people that are eating on the train that holds the handrail like this. I'm like, but you'll eat food, but you're the one that don't want to touch the handrails. Stop it. Don't
Anyway.
eat the.
So smells. Let's talk about some smells that should we do hate or like first?
No, it smells that. How about before we do hate and like? How about smells that trigger a memory?
Ooh, well,
I have one.
you do. All right, let's say
I have a
yours first.
particular one. When I was very young, I used to date this girl. Very young, yes, because I'm old bitches. When I was young, I used to date a girl.
That's
She
old
used to
things.
smoke, but every time we used to make out, she had a distinct, like her breath would smell a certain way. So there's times where I would smell like I'm talking to someone and they had that smoky breath, and that would bring back the memory of me making out with that girl that used to smoke.
Well, you put me on the spot. I can't think of anything right now that conjures up a memory of.
Nothing at all.
I mean, maybe a perfume or.
Or how about like a certain cooking? Your mother's cooking. You go somewhere and you smell something like.
Not at the moment. You hit. I can't think quickly on my
Nothing
feet.
triggers no smell. Right, just pause for a second. Let's just take a breath. Just think about any
Or
distinct smell.
maybe it'll come to me. Maybe like we're playing $50,000 pyramid, and you gave me the clue, but it'll come to me later. I can't think of anything.
So
right now.
nothing like there's not a say you and Tommy been together 25. It's gonna be 26 years.
Yes.
There's not a distinct smell between you and Tommy. Maybe first cologne. You guys don't go there. I know exactly what this means when I go. I'm saying maybe like a cologne that he wore the first time you dated, or
We both always wore the same cologne, so we always.
what's that
Whenever-
cologne?
Right now we wear Burberry the Beat, so if anyone from Burberry the Beat is watching this, we can use some new cologne.
I
Just
wear
saying.
something blue.
Something borrowed?
No, it's a blue. It's a fancy one of those fancy houses. Anyway, it's blue something. It's
So
very
smells
expensive.
that I like.
Yes.
How about smells that I like? Maybe I'll conjure up a memory. I love the smell of a gas station. I know that sounds crazy because I don't even have a car or a license, but when I go into a gas station,
Lisa, you ain't got a license. Lisa, you don't got a
I
license.
love the smell.
Name that movie. Go.
Weird Science. We already did this
I
one.
said you.
Oh, sorry. I love the smell of a gas station. I don't know. It's something about the smell of gas. Not that kind of. I mean, we'll talk about that kind of gas in a second, but
I like the smell of like cooking at home.
yeah.
I like the smell of freshly brewed coffee. It reminds me of my
Yes,
father.
yes.
Like I used to make my father coffee when I learned. I hated coffee, but when he came home from work, he liked to have a cup of coffee, and I used to make it with a colador. What the how you say it in English? It's like a sock on a freaking wire.
And he came home from work, obviously at night, and he had coffee, and that didn't affect
yeah,
him.
I don't know
That
why.
didn't
No,
affect his
actually,
sleep?
I don't know why. Yes,
Right.
I don't know why.
I also
Yes,
like
coffee.
the smell, ridiculous as it sounds, of a fish store. When I walk by a fish store, I like it. But the interesting thing about a fish store is that when I used to have a job, and people used to bring fish into work to heat up in the microwave.
It's the worst.
It was the worst. It's like you would walk through the cafeteria or the cafe, and people would be heating up fish. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding? It's ridiculous. But I don't know.
I love the good smell of a burger.
That's very good. I
Like
like it. Yep.
a burger, or like when you go to Coney Island and you walk by like the Nathan's hot dog stand, like the smell of
Well,
the Nathan's
well,
hot
speaking
dog.
of which, I know this sounds disgusting, but when I eat a hot dog, and then I burp, I smell the hot dog. I like that smell.
I can't say that I know that smell. I can't.
Yes,
I
you
mean,
do.
of course I know it, but I can't say I like. That
What
smells
about
good.
what about movie popcorn? You gotta love the smell of movie popcorn.
That is rare nowadays because I don't go to movies a lot.
Well, when you do go to the movies and you get popcorn, it smells delicious.
I like the smell of popcorn. Yes, I would say that. But let's get deep. Like
How,
like
okay, you want to get deep? How about the smell of the beach? You were just in Puerto Rico. Doesn't the beach smell great?
Not every beach, though.
Well, but suntan lotion. Like when there are perfumes out there that smell like suntan lotion, and when you kiss a girl, you're not a girl.
I kissed the girl and
I
I liked it.
No, but when you kiss a friend who's a girl. I mean, I'm not making out with girls these days. But when you kiss a girl and she smells like her perfume smells
Actually,
like
I
suntan
beg
lotion.
to differ. He does kiss girls. May not make out with them, but he does kiss girls.
Well, I do. But when they
Well, you do make out with them?
no, when they wear a perfume that smells like suntan lotion, I'm like, oh, you smell like the beach. I love that.
I like the beach smell. It gives me calmness. It gives me tranquility.
What about magic marker? I like the smell of magic
I
marker.
actually do like the smell. I actually will be like, it's so bad in
Think you-
school. It was like,
I know, thinking you're gonna get high, but you're really not. But
no,
I
you're
like-
not. But it's a good smell.
It is.
Or glue.
Yes.
No, like the old school, like
Yes,
the
Elmer's.
Elmer's glue was like.
I know, and I hope that while you're watching this,
You're smelling
you
glue.
go to your.
Yes, go ahead, Bill and Tom.
But if there are any horses watching this, we don't want you to be smelling glue. We don't
Wait,
want. We don't.
What does horse got to do with glue?
Because I don't know something about a horse. Wait.
Don't say horses make glue.
No, something about horses and glue. Now, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Isn't this Cameron? Something about horses and glue. Help me out here.
Horses made from, isn't glue made from horses?
Oh, so that's what you're saying. So
I don't-
that's what your connection
I don't
is?
know. I okay.
So what is glue made of? We will put it in the bottom of the screen when you see it.
There's something about horses and glue. I know something about when horses die in glue. Sorry.
You said when horses die in glue. Show me a clip.
Not die in glue. There's something about horses dying and glue. I don't know what it is right now. I'm sorry. I should have been prepared for this episode.
So all right. So I like the smell.
Bakeries.
I like the smell of
Fresh.
of fresh baked bread.
Yes.
In Puerto Rico, we
Actually-
go to la panaderia.
And also, when you stand on the Ditmars Boulevard train station in the morning and Rose and Joe's Bakery has just opened and you're standing on the platform, the smell of all the baked goods just comes up to...
So what do you do when you smell that?
I get on the train. If it comes. Because I hate the MTA and very, very rarely comes.
They're really horrible.
Oh, it's
wait.
But it smells, let's see, what smells I hate? I love.
I mean, tell me, your mother was a cooker. Your mother cooked a lot.
Yes, I mean, everything she
So,
made
so,
was
so
good.
what's something that you look forward to her cooking that when you came home from school, when you walked through the door, you were like,
Well, this is a very, 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 very sad situation because my mother worked nights. She worked from 12 to 8.
well, she
So-
prepared something for you. though.
Yes, but it would be sitting on
It was sitting on
it's
a
on,
hot-
on the stove
yes.
on a hot plate.
Yeah.
She put it on a pot and then she would put it on a plate and there would be a plate on top of it to make sure that it stayed hot because she was sleeping when I came home to eat it. It was very, very And I sat by myself and ate dinner. Don't you feel bad for me? It was very,
do
very
feel bad.
solitary life. No,
Well,
I
why
did-
was that meal? There had to be one
Okay.
particular meal, even though she
Well,
already
I-
cooked it.
I can't really remember that it smelled perfectly, but the best meal that Mom would make would be like veal cutlets, mashed potatoes, and peas. Because I would cut up the veal cutlet, I would dip it in the mashed potatoes, and then I would dip it in the peas. It would be the perfect bite. It was
Wait, say it again. What type of potatoes?
mashed potatoes.
No, you didn't say mashed potatoes.
say?
You said smashed potatoes.
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
I've never heard of smashed
smells
potatoes.
Smells that we hate. Okay, the worst smell ever is the dirty washcloth smell. You know what I'm talking about?
Or towel.
Yeah, when people leave their clothes in the washer too long, and then they put them in the dryer. No, when you leave if you leave your clothes in the washer too long.
Too long.
it's like
What's too long? Wait, 3 days?
long enough for it to smell like.
But how long do you leave
I don't know.
it there?
I don't know. I mean, I send my laundry out so they don't smell bad. But people have
I send my laundry out too.
have a tendency to just that dirty washcloth smell. It smells like dirty washcloths.
Yeah, or dirty towel smell. I hate
Yes.
like when I'm about to wash and I'm like, oh,
Yes,
this has
exactly.
this needs to go in the wash. Another dirty smell is dirty ass.
Oh my, well.
You gotta say it. Be honest with you. Not
Why?
everyone's clean.
If it's not poop.
Is that? I'm
Okay,
just saying, like
stop it, Peter.
just dirty,
Stop.
like
Stop.
body odor. How about that?
Like body. Okay,
Body
fine.
odor.
Well, I don't mind body odor.
Body odor from head to toe.
I don't mind my own. Anyway,
Some people do like that.
But speaking of your own, how about when you're on the train? Speaking of the MTA again.
I actually
and-
wasn't on train. It was a stinky person on the train.
No, not a stinky person. But this is at least me. When someone farts on the train and everybody's like, nobody makes eye contact. You just like look around, but then you just make sure that you look around carefully enough to make sure that people don't think that it's you. Because if you're just sitting there and you smell a fart,
No, you always gotta put the face. And this is the face. You gotta go like this. It
But-
wasn't me,
no.
but in actuality,
But
I
you-
farted. I'm like this.
but you need to look around to make sure that everybody doesn't think it's you.
But yes, that's where you put the face. Like, who the hell smarted? And you know damn well that you farted, and that fart was like so bad that you had to pretend like, oh, this is some nasty
Which is kind of
shit.
funny because I'm not saying that I'm not a fart expert, but I'm sure that everybody's farts kind of smell the same. But
I know, I beg to differ.
But anyway, your farts are like perfume to you. I believe.
But
But
my farts are not perfume to me.
I like my
My
fart.
farts sometimes I'm like, oh my god, did that come out of my body? Like what the
Well, I don't know
hell
what
is dying in me?
I don't know what you're eating, but
Oh no,
I
no!
enjoyed my-
Last
oh my
night
God,
I
this
was
is
like,
like the worst episode
it was.
ever.
It's not the worst. It's the best. Listen, we all know what farts smell like.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spoiled milk. How about spoiled milk?
No, the bad ones are the ones you don't hear. The bad ones are the silent ones, but like,
Okay, let's call a spade a spade. Do not eat Chex Mix and then
is
fart.
it Chex with the dog food?
No, it's a snack that people should be eating.
Is it
because-
cereal?
No, it's just a snack. But when you eat Chex Mix, your farts are going to smell terrible. I'm just letting you know that for now. Who's still watching? Raise your hand.
The bottom line is the most disgusting.
All right.
It's smart, no, but that's not just fart. How about like eggs? Like
Oh, spoiled like rotten eggs.
no, like hard boiled eggs or like
Oh.
like certain eggs just smell nasty. Or fish smells nasty.
No, like I said, I love the smell of fish, except for the fish that people make in a cafeteria.
Yeah,
What
but-
about? Are you ready?
What about us?
No. What about the city when it's 100 degrees out and you walk down the street and the city, New York City smells.
stinks. New
It
York City
stinks.
is a big
Horrible.
garbage dump.
And this is not racist in
No.
any way. My nieces lived in a 2-family house, and there were. Okay. no.
Don't just actually without going there. It's nothing racist.
Okay, it's not
There's
racist.
certain cultures food that's it's
Yeah,
not it's,
certain
it's,
cul-
it's not
exactly, I'm not-
it's just not appealing to our
Uh,
nasal
yes.
cavity. That's it, right? Nasal cavity.
Yes.
Yeah, certain cultures not it's not
Exactly.
appealing.
In excess of curry is what I was referring.
Oh, I was thinking of something totally different. You was going one way, I went I went on the other side of the world.
And how about if you're walking down the street and you pass this, you're passing people, and you're not. When you walk down the street, you're not really walking that close to the person who's walking.
Oh,
this
in
way.
New York City,
And
you're
you walk-
walking close to
But-
everybody.
Well, even in Astoria, and you walk by somebody, and you smell their perfume or their cologne. Like, if I smell it, how much are you wearing? That's a
Oh,
lot of perfume.
No,
or cologne.
no, it's bad. No, but the funny thing about, I just came from the gym. I had cologne on. I walked into my elevator to go Empire State Building to go to my office, and a girl walked in the elevator. So she goes to me, "Oh my God, you smell great." So I go, "Oh yes, it's my sister bought me this good cologne," and I forgot what it was. I pulled it out. She grabbed it and she went, "Shh, shh, shh."
No.
Yes. She goes, "Thank you so much." I'm like, "What the was that?" I'm like, "Why is this girl?"
And then she asked you out on a date.
No, she was
Nasty.
She was not. She was not. I don't look at girls. I'm married.
So,
What other smells you hate?
I think I'm done.
I like the smell of roses in the morning. All right. Have you ever stopped and smelled the roses? Seriously.
I have.
I did that. I did it this weekend.
But I can't do that when I'm with my husband because he's highly allergic to all kinds of flowers.
Hold on,
In
Tommy.
fact, I cannot go to. I feel bad because I cannot go to funerals with him because if the person is very, very popular who has passed away and we're sitting there, we have to stay for like 5 minutes because obviously they're getting so many flowers.
And Tommy's gonna die if he stays at the
and
funeral.
He's wheezing and sneezing.
There's gonna be
It's
two
it's
funerals
it's
before you know it.
Can we go now? It's like we've hardly paid our respects.
So smells we hate is over cologne and farts. and certain type of food.
In closing, all right. So there
In
you go.
closing,
He
I'm-
smells good. I didn't put anything on because
No.
I didn't put any cologne on because I'm outside and there were mosquitoes. It's still kind of mosquito-ish. Anyway, William and Peter. That's
straight
us.
out. That's
Straight
us. Stay tuned,
out. Bye.
bitches.
I always hate going in there.